Hello there, rock stars. It's Carla Italiano coming to you from Savannah, Georgia, fresh back from New York City. That was an exciting weekend, but so glad to be here. And today I'm going to share with you 3 mistakes to avoid when starting an online business. If you have been following me, you might have seen yesterday I put a short form reel up with these steps, so I'm going to expand on them a little bit. But if you haven't seen that yet, go like it, share it, use it if that's a little faster for you. But excited to dive in to those 3. Before I share the first one, I'd love for you to just pop in the comments, what time is it where you are? I'm really curious. Whether you're live or you're watching on replay, like is it midnight now? Like here it's like 3 something in the afternoon Eastern time, but tell me what time it is where you are. But first, the mistake number 1 in starting an online business is winging it, like making it up as you go along. The alternative, of course, and one of the fastest ways that I have learned and seen for myself, the fastest way to accelerate success is to find a mentor. Simply follow someone who's already accomplished what you want to accomplish, achieved. They're at least one step ahead of where you are. And this is the fastest way to grow. It saves so much time, so much heartache. And this can be somebody that you connect with directly, or it can be somebody that you see from afar. You can plug into their social media, plug into any mail lists they have, events that they are at, and you can follow them and learn so much. I know one of my original mentors, I was on teleconferences all the time listening, and then I love that so much that eventually I did go to an event and then hire him. I have other online people that I follow, mentors and coaches that I've hired, and actually this live itself and the reel that I referenced that I posted yesterday with the same 3 mistakes that I'm going to talk about today was created by Inspired as coached. Like I have a coach, I'm in a system that I invested in for social media for a 90-day run, super fun, and I'm super coachable. I always have been, always looking to grow. So this was part of today's assignment. So here you go. And actually, if you're interested in that, I have been going live on my YouTube channel every day after those classes and teaching exactly what I learned. So if you're interested in that for your own business or just curiosity, go check out my YouTube channel. You can just search my name and find it, or if you want to make sure, just comment below YouTube and I'll make sure you get the link to my channel. You can follow along my live YouTube channel every day and learn about this whole social media strategy. It has been amazing, let me tell you. Changed so many things. All right, so let's go to mistake number 2. Mistake number 1 was winging it on your own instead of finding a mentor. Mistake number 2 is working only when you feel like it instead of being consistent. I mean, this is true in so many things, even beyond online businesses. It applies to any kind of entrepreneurship, any type of goal, right? When we are committed to it, when we are connected to our why, it's so much easier to be drawn into our vision of what we are doing and why we are doing it. Because inconsistency just can kill any momentum, no matter how skilled you might be or what education you have. Truly, consistency is it. I notice this is one of the biggest differentiators between someone who's achieved massive success to someone who has not, has gotten frustrated. It's just that willingness and that ability to stay in the game even when you don't feel like it. Because the benefit of having an online business is that you get to work when you want, right? But the challenge is you don't always want to. So it's really important to stay plugged into your own vision, your own why, to your own accountability structures, like I know we have in our team, that could really, really take it to the next level and help you grow. So if you agree that having consistency in your business and your goals is important, then just comment consistency and we'll go with that. I know, especially when I first started building my business, which is both in person and online, I had the goal of consistently reaching out to 3 new people every single day, whether I felt like it or not. And I still have my daily goals now, but that one I remember specifically because it would be like 11 o'clock at night and I still hadn't done it, or I had 1 left. I would not let my head hit the pillow and go to bed until I had been consistent that day. So whatever your marker is, maybe it's a daily marker, maybe it's a weekly marker, just make that commitment to yourself. You're going to be consistent in the actions that you know will take you to your goal, no matter what, even when you don't feel like it. And for an online business, there's definitely great things to do, like being present, making your brand known, being online, posting, doing some presence every day, and being in interaction so you can create those authentic relationships with people that you connect with online. So, and that's part of the strategy, right? So mistake number 3 in starting an online business is starting from scratch, which you can certainly do. And that can be rewarding. But following a proven system is so much faster. It's so much easier. And there's lots of systems out there that work. Like I promised in my reel yesterday, if you want to drop the comment here or on the reel, the word system, I'll send you mine, I'll plug you into mine, you can check it out. But having a system can really escalate your results. And having a system that you know works, and depending on the person who shares it with you, is important too. I remember I had somebody start with me once as a business partner, was interested in making money, and she was determined to build. So she started in my system. I was coaching her. Now, the great thing about me is that I don't have to be anyone's boss. So when I tell somebody to do something or suggest something, they don't have to do it. And that's okay. I just get to be their coach. So I had somebody I was coaching, and she was having some great initial results. But after a while, she started to kind of hit that place where it's getting hard, and I was prepared to help her through it because I hit the same thing. Well, instead of coming back to me and asking what to do next or how to adjust it or how to make it be more efficient, not so timely, she decided to turn elsewhere and invest thousands of dollars in another system that had big promises with it as well. And ended up not turning out well for her. While on the other hand, you'll have other people who, I remember I had somebody who shared that similar idea. She's like, Carla, when you suggest something to us, I've realized, like, you really mean do this because it works, and that's how you can make money. I'm like, yes, exactly. Like, I'm not your boss, but if you treat the things that I tell you as if I am, you hold yourself to that level of accountability, you're going to find success, right? Because we're all learning from each other, and we're using systems that work. And so she went on to become executive and business partner in my team. And that's been so rewarding. So having a system that works. What's your system that works? Plug into something, again, that a mentor has given you, or somebody who is truly invested in your success, or somebody that you trust, and then stay consistent at it and have an actual system is truly, truly the best. So comment system if you'd like to know more about my system. Share any tips you have below, and thanks for watching. Feel free again to go back to my short form of this tips in that reel I posted yesterday, and I'll see you here later or on YouTube. Thanks, you guys.